My dearest Michael, I think I should be nervous writing you this letter on our wedding day, but marrying you is the thing I am most certain about in this world. You've changed my life so completely, so profoundly, that I always have struggled to articulate exactly what I mean. Never believed that a person like you existed in this world. Someone who could challenge and excite me, push me to be more than I ever thought possible, and yet still love me for exactly who I am right now. I feel so blessed to know you, and since that moment in the middle of nowhere, in the most perfect place imaginable, I have looked forward to the rest of our lives together as husband and wife, with a joy and confidence that feels like magic.
I've heard it said that daughters choose husbands that resemble their fathers. I'm not sure it's true, but if it is true, I'm incredibly honored and flattered. Michael is an amazing guy.
Hi, Dad.
Hi.
Mikaela, this is you.
In some ways, Kathleen and I can't figure out where Mikaela came from. We know she's our daughter. She actually looks like me a lot. Kathleen and I are very shy and private people and not used to public speaking. However, we raise a young woman who is able to appear on stage, to command it, to bare her soul fearlessly, possessing the range to move audiences from laughter to tears, and me to tears. Who knew? And she totally loves this profession she's chosen. Michael and Mikaela share a love of creativity, thoughtfulness, and dedication to family and friends. They are, in short, humanists.
No, I'm sorry. It's waterproof mascara. It's okay.
Michael, I met in high school, and my earliest memories were a friend and I were directing a play, and we were looking to cast the role of a young, noble, and thoughtful prince. And you could say what you want about our direction, but at 16, our casting was pretty spot on. I would drag him around to parties, and instead of introducing him like a normal human being might, I would just shout in the middle of the party, "Has everybody here met Michael Izquierdo?" And so I thought you'd get a kick out of using that refrain tonight and offering, has everybody here, do they really know the couple, Michael and Mikaela? Michael, above all, I think he brings his faith, that he just seems to see the world brighter, and he takes inspiration in things that most people don't even notice.
This is the only bowl I own now. This is the one bowl.
And we know what inspiration he takes in you, Mikaela.
We are now authentically Santa Fe. Bowls together. Cheers. Cheers.
I met Mikaela when we were babies, as in we were freshmen in college, and I can honestly say that you have fundamentally changed my life. It was about a year ago that I got a phone call from Michael asking me if we could secretly meet up to talk rings. And so there I found myself the following day at this empty table in Madison Square Park, sitting across very nervously from Michael. It felt like it was some sort of secret spy operation.
Hey guys, you ready for me? Come on.
He had this huge nervous grin on his face, and he sat there and he told me why he wanted to marry you.
Mikaela, it's so pretty. So perfect.
And trust me, I already knew. You're a treasure. You're monstrously intelligent, you're loyal, insanely talented, and also with a soul so deep that we all just marvel at it. And since day one, we have been fiercely protective of each other's hearts, fiercely. And so there I am, I'm sitting across from Michael, and I'm looking at him and I'm realizing that that doesn't have to be my job anymore. That my job is now to be fiercely protective of you, of the two of you. And the truth is that because you found each other, all of us here, all of our lives have changed because we now get to have and to hold you and to love and protect you. And what a joy that is and what a gift that is for all of us here.
Oh my gosh! That's so sure. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. It's so beautiful. It's perfect. I love it. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Oh my god.
We have traveled uneven and complicated roads to be here, both separately and together. The road will continue to be uneven and complicated, but it will be more beautiful than I can imagine, and more thrilling.
What a beautiful day, and a gorgeous couple before us. On behalf of Michael and Mikaela, welcome to this gorgeous ceremony, where we begin the celebration of their new life together.
You are the only person I can or could ever think of going through this life with. Your gifts mirror what life will be, I think. The smaller is first and represents an attempt for something perfect. That wasn't exactly what I was going for, so I tried again, and I hope whenever you wear them, we can remember that as long as we keep trying, we will always get it right. You are my team, my best person, the most generous, handsome, hilarious man I have ever known. Happy wedding, husband. I am yours forever, and I love you with my whole heart. Love, Mikaela.
I, Michael, take you, Mikaela, to be my wife. I promise to be true to you, in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health. I will love you and honor you all the days of my life.
I'm Mikaela. Take you, Michael. To be my husband. I promise to be true to you in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health. I will love you and honor you all the days of my life.
Mikaela has changed my life. You are everything to me. I love you. You are stunning. You in mind, in body, in spirit, and I love you endlessly. You have made me the most happy man today, so thank you dearly.
I would like to introduce you to an incredible couple, a creative couple, a talented couple, a passionate couple, Mikaela and Michael Izquierdo.
Knock, knock. Mikaela. Mikaela, my best friend, got married today.
Mikaela, take this ring as a sign of my love and fidelity.
Michael, take this ring as a sign of my love and fidelity.
When I met you, I said, Mikaela, oh my God, he's sunshine. He's sunshine. I knew that you were going to shine over her for the rest of your lives. And so here's to Mikaela and Michael, a radiant, radiant couple, and they look damn hot together. Here's a fact. I didn't think anyone could or would ever be good enough, that anyone could possibly measure up to the magnitude of her magic. I mean, this is a woman. She is a magnet. She becomes the unwitting focus of every room she's in. Now, I'll stop myself from going on about her many very fine attributes because, I mean, it will embarrass her endlessly. But just between you, me, and LaFonda, she is so smart, so kind, so thoughtful. And then, of course, there is her stupid beauty. Nature can be cruel to the rest of us. Now, she is oft the object of affection. This, after all, is the kind of woman, don't look at her, it embarrasses her. This is the kind of woman who poems are written about. Like, that's the kind of woman this is. But when she started up with the Spaniard, I'll say it again, the Spaniard, as he was so lovingly called before I met him, I think we all knew this was something very different. Indeed. In fact, I had never seen her sweat a gift. Michael, as most of us here know, he's an extraordinary human being. I have never seen her more grounded, more ebullient, and more brimming with love than since you came along. Spaniard for the win. Now, here's some more real talk. I'm not married.
I've never made that public promise to anything. I commit to the cauliflower tonight, and I was sweating. I was like, I don't know. What if it doesn't like me? But these two, I mean, you saw them today. They weren't scared at all. So with them the other day, they were like, yeah, this is the most natural thing in the world, the easiest choice to make. You spend a few minutes with them and watch how effortlessly they fall in step, and it's easy for me to second guess my cynicism. Maybe some people are meant for each other. Today, my best friend married her best friend. Oh, I thought of another one.
Knock, knock. Mikaela. Mikaela is scaredy.